At least 700 employees are set to lose their jobs as the national carrier Kenya Airways embarks on a massive layoff to reduce its operational costs. In order to mitigate the impact of COVID-19, the airline has begun suspension of route network, including flights to 8 major African capitals. Faisal Ahmed reports.
In a redundant notice to workers, the airline paints a grim picture of the aviation industry as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. According to the letter, the travel restrictions placed by various governments and regions to stem the spread of the coronavirus has resulted in a drop in passenger revenues by 55%, while traffic is projected to have fallen by 48%. To withstand the long-term deduction in customer numbers, the airline says that it has to reduce the cost of its operations.
Case is clearly understood. I mean, there's no one in the right mind who would want to get rid of employees or reduce employees. I mean, it's a painful thing. I can tell you the easy thing to do is to do nothing. That's the easy thing to do. And that's a choice. We can make that choice. But it's not the right choice. So we're trying to make the right choice for the airline.
But the workers' union termed the planned layoffs as unfair and ill-intended.
We have negotiated pay cuts. Right from April with KQ, we have, signed off memoranda of agreement with the KQ, but they have not talked to us about the intention and the ultimate decision to declare redundancies.
In what it terms as an extensive review of its operations, the airline says that it will carry out an organization-wide restructuring, including reduction in assets and scaling down on its network coverage by suspending flights to major cities such as Mogadishu, Khartoum, Djibouti, Luanda, Bamako, Brazzaville, Blantyre and Maputo due to COVID-19 effects.
The thinking, on one hand, that KQ is shrinking because of COVID. Then on the other hand, the same KQ is expanding the network for its subsidiary, Jambojet, at the height of the same COVID. How do you justify that? And because of that, we are opposed to the decision to lay off employees.
My name is...
Once effected, the layoffs will bring to 1,100 the number of staff who have been sacked in the last 6 months. The airline sent home 400 workers in the second phase of the layouts. KAU is already in court seeking to stop the layoffs of its members and a move by the airline to reduce salaries of staff who are on duty. Faisal Ahmed, Citizen TV, Nairobi.